Students, I hope all of you fine and happy in your home. Today we will start to study about the continuation of our chapter 2, reproduction in organisms. What is reproduction? All living organisms produce new individuals of the same species, that is, a new generation of the species from an existing individual. This fundamental characteristics of living things is known as reproduction. The reproduction is defined as a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young ones, that is known as to the offsprings, similar to itself. The offspring grow, mature, and in turn produce new offspring. Thus, there is a cycle of birth, growth, and death. Reproduction enables the continuity of the species generation after generation. Types of reproduction. Reproduction is divided mainly into asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Already we studied the vegetative propagative methods. Then today we will start to study about the asexual reproductory method. What is asexual reproduction? Is the simplest form of reproduction. Occurs in plants, simple animals, bacteria and protists. Requires one parent. Is more reliable than sexual reproduction. Does not allow for any type of genetic variation. Here a YouTube link for this reproductory process. Please watch and Okay, in the video, you've asked that there are so many different kinds of microorganisms are present in the nature. Then we pass on to the types of sexual reproduction. There are various different kinds of sexual reproductory methods that are fission, fragmentation, budding, regeneration, vegetative propagation and spore formation. Then we pass on to the fission. It occurs in single-celled organisms belonging to the kingdom Protista and Monera. So the Protistans and Monerans are the unicellular organisms. It is further divided into two types, binary fission and multiple fission. What is binary fission? Binary fission in amoeba. To watch the video and come back.
Amoeba reproduces asexually by binary fission. Binary fission is a type of asexual reproduction in which the fully grown parent cell splits into two halves, producing two new daughter cells. At the time of binary fission, the amoeba withdraws pseudopodia and becomes spherical in shape. The nucleus splits longitudinally and divides into two daughter nuclei. These daughter nuclei move towards opposite poles. This is followed by the elongation of the parent cell. A fissure appears in the middle of the cytoplasm between the two daughter nuclei, dividing the cells into two equal halves. Thus, two daughter amoebae are produced from a single parent. One of them has the original contractile vacuole, while the other develops a new one. The entire process of binary fission is completed in less than half an hour, but this time varies with temperature.
Okay, I hope all of you understand about the process of binary fission. So what is it? That is the simplest form of reproduction. Parent divide into two equal portions, new cells, that is called as to the daughter cells. The smaller first grow to normal size. The bacteria, prokaryotic mitosis and protozoa, amoeba and paramecium. So here how the paramecium reproduces through the binary fission. So here also the bacteria that reproduces through the binary fission. First, the bacterial cell elongates and a groove is developed at the center, and then that groove grows inside, and then the two bacterium finally formed. And so these are the stages of the bacterial binary fission. At the end of the binary fission, two daughter cells are forming. So the binary fission is once again is a simplest form. The parent divides into two equal portions. The new cells are called as to the daughter cells. So here the picture of the binary fission that shows to the paramecium. Then another the binary fission, the Leishmania's binary fission. Leishmania is also a microorganism. Then the second category of fission, that is the multiple fission. So in the case of some Plasmodium and amoeba, in multiple fission, a single cell divides into many daughter cells simultaneously. So some questions for you. What form of a sexual reproduction is only found in the plant kingdom? What form of asexual reproduction is only found in plant kingdom? Find out the answer. Okay, then which one of the following best defined binary fission? There are so many multiple choices items are given. You choose the correct answer. So this is the method by which bacteria reproduces. Which is the method? Choose the correct answer here. Then pass on to another type of a sexual reproductory method, that is the budding. So in the budding process, form on the part of parent by growing on outgrowth, which then detaches. Example is the hydra and yeast. Offsprings will always be genetically identical to the parent. In budding, the daughter individual arises on to the parent organism as a small bud-like outgrowth. The bud grows, detaches from to the parent cell and forms new individual. So we watch the video of budding.
Hydra. Hydra is one of the simplest sedentary multicellular freshwater organism about 1 centimeter long. It has a tubular body with a basal disc for attachment and a free distal or oral end-bearing mouth and circlet of tentacles. Hydra reproduces asexually by budding. At the time of asexual reproduction, small buds appear on the body wall. As the bud elongates, a mouth opens at its free anterior end, followed by the development of tentacles at the base of the oral region. The newly developed hydra detaches from the parent body and fixes on a substratum.
Okay, so here I pasted the process of budding. So here the budding process is seen here in different kinds of animals, how the budding process occurs in amoeba, and also the budding that shows in the yeast. Please watch the video and come back. How the yeast reproduces through budding.
Yeast. Yeast is a unicellular fungus which reproduces asexually by an unequal division process called budding. Budding is a type of asexual reproduction in which a daughter individual is formed from a small projection, the bud, arising on the parent body. In yeast, buds arise as small cytoplasmic outgrowth from the parent cell. This is followed by the division of the nucleus. The nucleus of the parent cell divides into two and one of the daughter nuclei migrates into the bud. The bud then enlarges and detaches from the parent cell by forming a constriction at the base. The daughter cell matures into a new yeast cell. The daughter cell produced during the budding process is generally smaller than the mother cell. Unlike binary fission, in budding, the parent cell remains intact.